Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Paula, and on this platform we discuss about designer fashion, luxury and lifestyle, but in a more practical and sensible way. Before we get started with the actual topic, please do forgive me for my very hasty appearance. I just came back from the office. It's raining or kind of very damp, so my naturally curly hair wakes up, and I didn't really have time to do anything for my face, so we'll just have to deal with this, but I'm hoping this makes it a bit more real and realistic, right? Today, let's talk about the Hermès cosmetics and have like a really mini review of the lipsticks and the new nail polishes. So I do have two lipsticks and a nail polish that I want to kind of share my experiences with you and my thoughts. And hopefully we get into some kind of conclusion with this topic, or then we won't. But yeah, just please keep in mind this is my personal opinion and experience, and you might have a different one. So it's just makeup, right? So I think it was it this year or was it last year when Hermès came out with their lipsticks? And I think at least I was very mesmerized over the packaging and the aesthetics, and like, it's Hermès, it needs to have that. And then I got fixated. I got fixated so badly that I felt like I want to try the lipsticks. And I'm a bit concerned that I was also drawn to the packaging. And then the next question is, was I drawn too much? We'll see. But because I don't have an Hermès boutique here where I live, I could only use the online. So like with lipsticks, some colors do go and some don't, and you kind of have to test and try out, which I could not do. It was the pandemic. I couldn't travel to anywhere where they might have them. So I decided to order one lipstick. And this is it. I chose the number 11 Beige Naturel. And yeah, let's first look at the packaging. So it has this beautiful Hermès symbol. Let's see if it's actually showing there on the top, and that's like, and when you hold this in your hands, it has some weight into it. We take the lid off, and there is a magnetic closure here, so I'm not too concerned that this would kind of pop open in my bag. And this is what it looks like. And this is the color Beige Naturel. I'm really sorry this might look used, because it is. And I wanted a very neutral shade to try out, because I'm more like very nude, neutral type of lips, or then like fuchsia red, dark red with blue pinkish undertones. I'm really bad at explaining colors, but those are the ones that I kind of go to, and I would be very insecure with any other colors. And as I couldn't really try them out on my skin tone or my lips, I felt that a neutral one would be a good way to go. And because this is Hermès, obviously it came with beautiful packaging. So it came with its own box that you can slide open, and it has a dust bag. So a bit extra, I have to say. But I mean, still for a packaging junkie, this felt really nice to have like this, all this for a lipstick. So we could start with looking at the shade on my hand. So this is what it looks like. I probably did this the wrong way. But yeah, so this is the shade Beige Naturel. So very, very neutral. I will try this on my lips as well. Have you been watching like makeup YouTubers, how they look very beautiful when adding the lipstick? I don't know how it's possible. So it is more covering, but it is a very, very neutral looking, which I do like when I want to be very understated, but still, I don't know, lipstick kind of makes me feel like a grown-up. Don't ask. And because I am not like a makeup enthusiast, I'm very lazy with it. I'm not that interested. But with lipstick, it kind of makes a difference. So that I do like. And I have to say that when I first put this on, it's the texture. This is a matte color. So it is not dry at all. It keeps your lips feeling very moist and hydrated, but this was not long lasting. So I didn't even drink anything, eat anything, and after an hour and a half, there was nothing on my lips anymore. And I felt so betrayed because this is expensive. So for a lipstick, it's just, for me, this is too much for a lipstick. And at that time, I felt that I just fallen in the trap of designer, so that there wouldn't be the true quality that, for instance, I have with my Charlotte Tilbury, which is, I think, like third of the price of this or something like that. And it lasts so well on my lips. And I felt like really I just wasted the money on this, even though it's like super lovely shade. And then there was another day and I was like, I will not give up. I just purchased this. I can't return it. I can't sell it. So I put on a lip liner, like a sheer lip liner. And after that, this stayed on very well. So I was like, okay, I'll give them that. If I use proper products, this might actually last longish. So like good enough. Which then gave me the incentive to purchase another one, this one. So this came with the exact same packaging. It has the same Hermès here in the front, and this is number 30 Rose d'été. Is that how you say it? I'll just show it like this. I will try to link all of these if they are still available at Hermès. And I think this was like a summer limited edition color something. I was a sucker for the pink. Yeah, go figure. But otherwise, this is exactly the same. It has the same weight, the magnet, and it looks the same. This I have used a bit more than the Beige Naturel, but this is what it looks like. And yeah, it's a bit darker on the center. I don't know why. Is it because I've had some other lip color, or does it actually turn darker? Who knows? It's 6 months old-ish, so, but this is the color. And this is more like a sheer. Let's see. So like a sheer here. I don't know how I should do this, maybe this way. So a sheer, so it is not like covering, the coverage is not there. So this is a very, very nice kind of light if you want just like something to enhance your own lips. Let's have a look at this on the lips, shall we? But as it just gives like a very, very small, like hydrated look. It enhances your own lip color, which is very nice. But I don't think this is long lasting at all. And most likely I could put also the sheer lip liner under this But like, if this is supposed to enhance my own lip color, shouldn't it kind of stay on? And especially if it doesn't really give that much on on the lips. So it's nice for like light days when you don't really want to have like a makeup look, but you want it to look presentable, but it's not long lasting. And together these cost what, 120 euros, 130 euros? For what? For lipstick? I cannot believe I fell into the trap of Hermès lipsticks, because I do even own better quality lipsticks that do not cost this much. But I do not regret, because when I make mistakes, that's when I learn. I will not be purchasing more of these, no matter how tempting the color shades are, because it might be my skin, my lips, how they react together with these lipsticks, but it is not worth it for me, because there are other brands that work better for my lips. But I have two nice packages of lipstick here, which, like, with this beige natural, there's nothing really wrong with it, but I will not purchase anymore. Before we move on to the nail polish, if you do enjoy this type of videos, or then more precisely discussing about the luxury designer world, then most likely you're gonna love it here as well. So then please click the thumb button, subscribe to my channel. It would mean so much to me, but please do come back here. I post new videos every Monday and Thursday, and I think you would also like it here. So I do have one lipstick. I did purchase it from my recent Paris trip. If you are interested in that type of content, there is some videos. I will link a ready-made list out of all my Paris content. If you're interested, you can go and watch that. But I'm a nail polish person. I do my own nails, let's say once a week, because I get bored easily. I want to have some variation and like change in that. So I was very curious to have a look at the Hermès nail polishes. I'm usually I like Essie and OPI as brands for nail polish, so the price range of 10 to 15 euros each or something like that. And obviously it's Hermès, so the price is high. But I'm still like, I'm curious, and the packaging, can't I ever learn? So yeah, I wanted to look at them while in Paris, and then I brought back a souvenir from the flagship store. So it also has the H on the cap here, and then this is what the bottle looks like. And this is number 89 Violet Byzantin. So here we go. Hopefully you're able to see. I will try to link, but it is like this lovely autumn violet purple, dark purple shade, which I felt that, because I was trying to look for a shade that I don't own yet. Obviously, otherwise I would probably go to the more neutral tones, but I have a lot of them. So I wanted to go to a more color that I don't have, that I was more drawn to. So in the bottle, it looks very like purple with a blue undertone, right? Or am I just crazy? And this is what the brush looks like. So it is quite wide, and also what the nail polish looks like on the brush. I currently do have some other colors, so I will not test it on my nails, but I should have like a video footage of when I did have that on my nails and what it looks like. So I was a bit surprised that, at least on my nails, it looked more burgundy than purple. Maybe I'm crazy, but that's how it looked like. And I have tried it on twice. So the first time I put that on, I did 2 layers. So I had like a base polish, then 2 layers of the Hermès nail polish, and then a overcoat. And mind you, the base polish as well as the over layer coat, those are not Hermès. I did not purchase those. I purchased only that and then used my other branded polishes. So the first time I did 2 layers, and of the durability, I would say I was expecting more, or then I've just gotten used to a certain length on the nail polishes. So it was like maybe on the fourth day of wearing, it started like chipping on these the corners of my nails. And obviously if you hit your nail into something, it's gonna chip, right? But I didn't really recall that happening, and then I saw it in like 3 of my nails. So I was like, I would have felt if my hand was hitting some counter that hard that actually 3 nails would be chipping. So yeah, it started to kind of come off in 4 days, 4 to 5 days. So I was like, okay, maybe 2 layers is too much. I will try next time with 1 layer, because that is quite, because it has a good coverage. So I thought I could manage with 1 layer. So I did that. I think it was like the next week from that. And after 4 to 5 days, the same thing started happening again. So with my usage, it lasted, let's say 4 full days looking pretty. And then it started like chipping off the corners of my nails. And that's a shame though, for that price. I have, with my OPIs, they usually last over 7 days, how I do them. So I was not impressed. With Essie, it's usually 6 to 7. Sometimes it actually can be over a week. But like I'm expecting Essie to last for 6 to 7 days, and with OPI I expect it to last more than 7 days. So yeah, I don't think this really made the cut, in a way that I don't think I will purchase more of Hermès nail polishes with this price. Because with my experience with other brands, I get them to last longer. So I just do not have the conscience to pay only for the aesthetics of these nail polishes. Oh, it kills me, because well, kind of doesn't, because that means that I won't be tempted to buy these. But I have to say that I was more impressed with the nail polish than I was with the lipsticks. So, and this is a little less expensive than this. I think it was like 45 euros or something. And one thing I do have to give to the Hermès nail polish is that this has probably the best brush that I've ever tried. So it is like big and wide, and it might be easy to think to kind of smudge when you're doing it. But for me, the brush, even though it was very wide, it was super easy to stay on the nail and not go on the kind of skin around it. So that was something very, very impressive, I have to say. But I mean, if someone wants to give them these to me as a present, I will be very, very happy about it. I mean, obviously, if someone wants to gift me the lipstick, I'm like, yes, please. But with the lipsticks, I will definitely not be repurchasing those. No, with these, it's like, how do I take it? Maybe I would want to test another color, because with dark colors, they might not be as long lasting as lighter ones, or at least that's what I've noticed in other brands. Strange, right? But as a summary, kind of nice, no to the price. Really? Oh my god. Oh no, I'm rhyming. All right. So these are like, they are nice, but paying 65 euros for one lipstick, it's too much. They are not that nice. With the nail polish, it's like a maybe. I'm still curious, but I am not like running over to purchase more of them. But I might be still curious to try another color. We'll see how it goes. But yeah. Oh, that was it. That was my first makeup review. I'm pretty sure this is like all over the place, and my apologies for that. But hopefully, if you are curious about the Hermès lipsticks and nail polishes and how do they wear, hopefully you got some answers from this. Thank you for watching, and see you in my next video. Bye!